show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit. You at? She was just running.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college... Not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He rolls to his right. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Baker out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
King! What's that?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
What's that?
First give of the game to the LSU product. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Complete out to the right. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. That one's out and caught on the right side. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular. What's that?
1st down. Here's Baker. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Hey, alert! Good.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Hey, alert 33.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Baker now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a give for Wright. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now Milton to throw. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. To throw, Milton. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Good. Real. Kings. Done.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now.
Wright running out of the gun. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, Milton. Touchdown, Miami! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Done.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Alert.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Done.
Baker now off to play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Run, run, run. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Regular, regular, regular. Watch out!
Mayfield to throw for it. He connects downfield on 4. Headed right through the middle of the field. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers getting back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Mostert on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. They go play action on 1st. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Typically, you call play action this early in a game, and you're not expecting sack. Right? Play action protections actually are some of the best, most sound protections in an NFL offensive playbook. Give some credit to the defense to break that play action pass down and put the first sack on the stat sheet.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Milton back to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Point it right.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And working a couple of yards past the line. Stops by Chop Robinson. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This from 48 on the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 8. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. Alert, 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 alert. Up. What's on?
Mayfield now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Pistol. Good. Real. What's on?
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives them first and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
What's on?
They give it to him up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
He finds him right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Run. Point it right. Done.
Looking to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. He'll now to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rank gets it, headed right. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Now we'll fire one up the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He puts some power on it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Good. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out!
Play fake, it's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Good. Real. Watch out!
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. Just gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Good. Watch out!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
2nd and 13. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Run. Good. Point it right. Regular. Hey, alert! Watch out!
Baker out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Alert!
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Up. Pistol. Real. Watch out!
Mayfield to throw again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Milton now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Davis there to grab it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for it and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Getting out to his left. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 13! 33. Run, run, run. What's on?
Baker now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Kings, Kings, Kings. What's on?
Baker now off the play fake. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He gets another shot here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie us up 28-all. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Mostert on the return. And look at this return. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 36. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Rail, rail, rail. Kings, Kings, Kings! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers losing by 7.
Run, run, run.
2nd and 3 now.
Point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, up. What's that?
From the 37. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Rail, rail, rail. Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Run, run, run. What's that?
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert. Up, up. What's that?
Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
What's that?
White will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Cut!
Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Mostert on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off, running left, right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown, He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Has the connection to right. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We send a man in motion. They go play action on first. It's caught left side by Hill. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Milton. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime.
This big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.